Hey guys! Hey guys, it's Joshy here and I'm back jumping into where we left off. So now we must figure out what's going on with this delivery. That's right, we're up. So obviously a package wasn't delivered here, so obviously it's going to be one. Now, the lady on this island is becoming a little bit suspicious.
Alright, mean that trick? You know what to do, don't you? Oh, no! Not my hat! You were supposed to fetch!
God, I love these things. Okay. Now, we believe that Timber did take a delivery up here. You've finished repairing the bridge? Indeed we have. Brad was the first one to cross too. What? A package addressed to Mr. Walls has gone missing? Yes, actually Walls said he wasn't expecting a package at all. Maybe I messed up the names in my records. I sure wish I could check with the Timber about this. I can do that. I'll get to the info in no time. We recorded all the luggage that came by in the boat last week in our records. Louise helped me with the sorting. Oh, that's right. We couldn't find any mistaken errors. Seems like it would be difficult to get Timber to carry a box without two of them noticing. The culprit could have used some kind of trick. Let's ask him. So, you're done fixing the bridge? It must have been a lot of work. There are a few things we'd like to ask you, if you have some time. Brr. Timber? There wasn't anything for Mr. Walls, but the record shows there was one delivery. Brr. Whoa, watch it with that log. No need to get so defensive. We're not introducing you. In that case, did you carry any kind of box or anything to the lake? Brr? It says they did carry a box with a donut-like mark on it. Do you mean like a ring? I don't remember seeing a mark like that anywhere. Hey, what do you mean by donut mark? I don't see it on the mark on the chart. Brr. Hey, calm down. I said we weren't doubting you, that's a word, or anything. We might have better luck just going to the lake ourselves. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Not finished asking. We're done fixing the bridge. Should we cross now? A donut mark? Can't say I've ever seen that one. What's that got to do with the case? The chief doesn't seem to think anything about the donut mark. So it's a mark that only Timber know about. How strange. Maybe we'll find more if we investigate the lake. Oh, she helps me with sticking the marks into all the packages and boxes. Did anything strike you during the whole process? Well, now that you mention that, Louise didn't have that smell she usually has. Huh? That smell? Well, you see, just after we finished putting everything on the record, I noticed I'd forgotten something at my office and needed to get it. So you left the storage area? Yeah, but only for a few minutes. The thing is, when I got back, Louise didn't have her usual scent anymore. It was weird. The scent that disappeared? Is it related to the case in some way? Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Really excited. Oh, look.
Fletch?
Hey, Fletchling, what are you doing here? Fletch. Helping with the investigation. Well, thanks. Fletch. You poked a dirty rag that was floating in the lake, but it turned out to be a Pokemon? Maybe he's talking about Feebas. Fletch. You gave it some medical herbs and it apologized for poking it. Come to think of it, Walls said the reason he was coming to the lake was to gather ingredients for potions.
Well, look who it is. Your timing is perfect. It seems Dr. Walls is indeed the culprit.
They say there's conclusive evidence.
Evidence that we pulled out of the lake.
Is that?
Yes, it's the symbol for Dr. Walls' home. This proves beyond a doubt that he brought the Crawdaunt to the lake. and it's all I needed to see.
But why? Tim.
Time to accept the truth, Amanda.
It's too soon to give up. Let's keep investigating.
Walls won't be able to feign innocence once he sees this. Seems like I've won our little contest, eh, Mr. Detective? Does this guy go out of his way to be a jerk? So I want to talk to Feebas.
Feebas!
Huh? What's up, Feebas? Feebas! You came chasing after Crawdon? Man, you don't know when to quit, do you? Feebas! Huh? You're looking for someone? Milo isn't here right now. You can see one of Milo's friends is being accused of bringing Crawdon here. Feebas? We're worried about Milo and his friend too. I hope we can clear things up. Feebas! Thanks. If we need someone to have a look underwater, we'll let you know. Fee. What's that? You saw something strange just now. What's this strange thing? Feebas? Whoa, well, that's definitely a piece of wood. You went and found this for us? Thanks, Feebas. Feebas! Yeah, this piece of wood might be useful for our investigation. This is the evidence we've collected at the lake. You're free to look at any of it, but please don't remove any. It just looks like a bunch of trash. It's too early to decide that, Tim. Come on, let's have a look. Soccer ball. Maybe somebody forgot it there. It may have something to do with the case. Make a record of it for now. I wonder what this plate was for. It's pretty dirty, that's for sure. Why is a mark sticker at the lake? According to Walls and Timber, there was never any packages for Walls. There must be some kind of trick or something. I wonder what these wooden chunks are. There's some white paint on the back. Well, we better make a note of it anyway. It looks like it's just a piece of wood. Nothing special about it. Yeah. Hold on, Pikachu, let me flip it. Ah, white paint. Let's just make a note. This looks like it was some sort of box. It's busted up, but it must have been pretty big. This could have been the box Crawdon was bought in. All these scattered wood chunks and the white paint. Could this be... What are you thinking, Pikachu? Is there something about these wood pieces? Yeah, I was thinking, couldn't these wooden pieces be part of Crawdon, where the box Crawdon was bought in? That's one of the donut mark? That's right. Each of these white paints on the right, if it fits pieces together, then maybe it will be a donut mark. Maybe we should give it a try.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
Oh, nope. I'm not going to just put the marks together. Yeah.
Hang in there.
This doesn't look good for Mr. Wells, but if you think he didn't do it, I'll trust you. Tim, please don't give up. I don't see any around here, but the boss always says it's good if you flip up things sometime. Oh, I found it. Flip it. Am I thinking? That's right. The police haven't found anything, even though they're searched high and low. Then maybe what you're looking for is somewhere we simply can't look. I think I already did that. The island finally can have some peace. This mark is one that Mr. Wall's home. It seems that was the one who brought the Crawdon to the island after all. We've searched this area thoroughly, but this is all we've found. Still doing your own investigating? The sticker was found near the wooden box. Maybe Walls forgot to pick it up. Why would the sticker just left lying around? I wonder. Pieces of wood with the paint on them. I don't see any around here. What a strangely shaped rock. Looks like it could be part of a statue or something. Feebas statue.
Hey, Tim.
It's about time we open up those case notes and think about this. Can I piece them together now?
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look. This particular issue is solved.
Feebas! Yeah, with this piece of wood, we should be able to help Milo's friend. So it's definitely not enough.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police.
It's definitely not
Let's go
enough.
have a look.
Timber! I see. Seems like they did deliver anything to Wall's home after all. Brr! Huh? You took a wooden box to the lake and it had a donut mark? Do you think we could tell us more about this donut mark? Brr! Sweet and delicious. That's a real donut. Well, the bridge is now fixed. We can head to the lake and check for ourselves. Did Tropius see anything? Yeah. Seems like it doesn't know much about Crawdon. It's a Pokemon that never existed on this island before, so of course. Calming down. Medic. So Brad's in Wall's house. I hope nothing bad is happening. Yeah, blah, blah. Why would a sticker be at the lake? I honestly know nothing about Crawdon. I would want to believe Walls, but unless we can figure out what the mysterious behind these stickers, Brad won't be convinced. Yeesh, well, now's the time for us to really step up our efforts.
Uh-huh.
Was it true there was a mark sticker at the lake? I don't want to believe it either, but it's true. It was the same mark as the flag at the house. Walls isn't the culprit. I bet the sticker was put there by the culprit to frame him. The sticker is conclusive proof that Walls the culprit. He came all this way just to tell us that. What's this guy's problem? Seriously. I hope Walls doesn't get even more depressed by this. Walls must have received a wooden box from Timber and then secretly carried it up to the lake. But Walls says he doesn't know anything about a wooden box, and besides, could he really have carried a box big enough to fit Crawdon all the way to the lake without anyone noticing? Oh, you're still not satisfied. Well, it doesn't matter. Walls coming with me on the next ferry out of here. Well, you're a bish. And speaking of bishes, I want to talk to one. Where is she?
Yes?
There's something up, Louise. Oh, hi Tim. I just got word from my company. They want me to head back on the next ferry. Oh, I see. I'm sorry I can't see this case through, but I wish you the best of luck in solving it. Is everything alright, Louise? You seem tired. Oh, I've hit a bump in the development plan. I've probably been focusing too much on it, but I just can't afford to have it fail. Please don't overdo it. It seems like an easy job, that's for sure. Alright. Very spritzy, actually. Wingull, rider of Ocean Breeze. Go! Yeah, we don't really need to speak to them. I just wanted to.
I have to get back on that boat. Hey, any chance I can fly back with you? Oh, that was a bad idea.
Not if it was a palipa.
What's up?
No, I don't want to speak to you.
Spritz.
Huh? Has something happened to Louise? Spritz! Oh, you're heading back on the next ferry. Spritz! Oh, you don't worry. I promise we'll solve the case before then. What do they want me to do? I don't know. Again. I wonder if I go this way. I want to head to this side of the lake again, see if I can get crawled on over here. Well, it's grumpy. Let's see if any of you guys have something to say. Nope. Which I'm sure you guys don't either. Oh, okay. I won't get anything along the path. So, head back here. Let's not do any more mindless wandering. Did you say everything you needed to say? You did. Well, at least you fixed the bridge. Thank you for that. Now it's a crawled on over here now because honestly.
Beep.
Yep, looks like he's blocking my path again.
Hang in there.
Just want to get past.
A joke. Just a joke.
I just clicked X. Nice to see that X has some nice surprises. What do you want me to do? Oh. Alright, this one's solved. Wrong button.
If we're hoping to solve this, we'll need all the clues gathered by the police. Let's go have a look.
You're gonna let me look at that again and see what I can do. Betcha that's what I have to do. Ugh.
Let's see if we can make a donut mark by fitting the wooden pieces together. I bet you we can.
So do I. I just didn't know you wanted me to write here for it.
Do you think that's... All right. This must be the original mark. Doesn't look like a donut, though. Listen up. I'll bet if we combine that clue with this mark, we can make a donut mark.
Oh. Yeah,
No,
I'm just
that's
trying
not
different
right.
things. There we go.
We were right. All we had to do was place the sticker in the middle of the circle mark. Then it becomes a ring.
There we go.
Now it makes sense. This is what the timber were calling a donut mark all along.
Yeah. We finally figured out the trick the culprit used. Yeah, the culprit first mailed the box container Crawdon into the island as package for Wallace. And of course, the chief would put a sticker on it and record it as a delivery for Walls. That's right, but then the culprit changed the sticker to the ring mark when the chief wasn't looking. And then the timber carried it to the lake. But the lake isn't on their chart or destination in order to get the box delivered properly. Someone needed to guide timber there using a flag with the ring mark. But there wasn't a flag in the evidence that the police collected. Don't worry, Tim. I clicked A too early. Hey, Tim. What are you trying to do? Standing out around in front of Wallace's house. I'm about to have Timber guide me to the certain place. Hopefully this will let me prove Wallace's innocence once and for all. What? In a case? I'm going with you. Looks like we're ready. Well then, let's get going, Timber. Timber! I mean, I guess the Timber family aren't fast Pokemon anyway. At all. Let's see where the Timber are going. Let's see where the Timber are going. Timber, the Timber, the Timber, the Timber are going. I was gonna say. I just run laps.
Timber, what's wrong? They say their goal is up ahead.
You mean past Crawdons?
If we search that area, I'll bet we'd find some evidence.
Wait!
Milo!
Aww. This poor Feebas.
Are you alright?
Evolve. You should totally evolve. Yes. Oh, the things on his...
What?
What's happening?
I just realized on the headband. Yes! I've been waiting for this.
Feebas, that was amazing!
Wow, that Feebas.
Yep, Feebas evolved into Milotic.
Milotic. Hey Pikachu, look, the flag! Ah, and it has a ring target on it. This must be the flag the culprit used to guide the Timber.
The missing delivery. The ring-shaped mark. The only one who could have done those things in that amount of time.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Could it be? The Bolt of Brilliance!
Nice.
I know the culprit.
The scent left on the flag must belong to that person. we know who to find out for sure. Yeah. Are you really Feebas? Well, you're definitely a lot more handsome now. Milo. Ah. Seems like your eagerness has gone away though. Milo is safe and sound thanks to you, Melodic. Milo! You two definitely keep us on our toes, that's for sure. Have you ever seen this flag before? Milo? Who could it belong to? Indeed. We'll find out soon enough.
Hey, Tip. No one would ever guess you were once a Feebas. You know, anyone can change. Pokemon and people. I mean, if they really want to.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I almost drowned in the lake. The Pokemon that saved me was Melodic. I'm glad I got to see it again. Thanks to it, we can now search the island ruins. You found the ring mark flag? Yeah, all that's left is to figure out whose scent is left on the flag. And for that, we'll need its help. Let's get moving, Tim. Okay, look, I just don't know why I have the Feebas statue head. Oh, I can talk to Crodon. It certainly calmed down quite a bit. It says seeing Melodic helps settle its nerves. It just wants to go home now. It was dragged here against its will by the culprit, right? Maybe it was just scared too. Aww. Seems like it's enamored by Melodic. Even the Tyron of the lake can't resist the beauty of Melodic, huh? Hey, have you seen this flag before? Aww. It says it doesn't know. It was captured when it was asleep and brought here against its will. Haha, bye Pikachu. Medic. Hey Medictrick, can you tell me who this smell belongs to? Medic. Did you see that, Tim? Manectric sneezed. Everything's clear, thanks to Manectric. Tim, gather everyone involved. Oh, some deducing, some... I wonder who she is, actually. I feel like she might be in cahoots. Or is it just more...
Here they come. Keep your wits about you.
Thank you all for coming here.
Tim, I know what you're gonna tell us. You figured out who the culprit is.
We already know who the culprit is.
Well, should be
All
you.
evidence points to Dr. Walls.
I'll tell you what I discovered. The one who had Crodon carried to the lake is...
Go on. Tell him, Tim.
You, Louise. You're the culprit.
That's just a bunch of nonsense. Is this your idea of a joke? Do you have any proof?
Of course we do. Show her, Tim.
Proof? Right here is the proof.
What kind of proof is that? It's just the flag for timber transport.
Yes, that's true. The culprit used this flag and had Timber carry the box with Crodon inside.
If that's the case, then what about this sticker? If your deductions are correct, then the box would have a ring-shaped mark on it, am I right? Guess what? No such mark has been found.
Obviously, he's right. And you're completely wrong.
He's wrong. The sticker was a trick just to frame Dr. Walls.
A trick?
As a matter of fact, a ring-shaped sticker doesn't exist. It never has. It was created by her. She used the sticker from Dr. Wall's house and combined it with something she made.
Right on, Tim. You tell him.
We found this down at the lake. It's a piece of a wooden box. You can see there's a shape that's been painted on it with some white paint.
Huh? What is that shape?
Well, so when we fit the white parts together, it recreates this symbol. Now, if I put this sticker on top...
It's the ring-shaped mark!
That's right. Timber thought the mark was new, and they simply followed the flag that they saw had the same mark on it.
Could it be? Hard to comprehend. How could someone as savvy as myself fall into a trap?
Because you're an idiot.
And when the boxes came to the dock, you were there helping the chief of timber transport, weren't you, Louise? Easy, right? Because all you had to do was change the stickers. Of course, while no one was looking.
You're right, I could have done that. But how could I possibly have had the time to guide the timber all the way to the lake?
Oh yeah, that's the easy part. The chief said while you were sticking marks on the boxes, he had to return to his office and get something that he forgot.
True, but he was only gone for a few minutes. Not nearly enough time for me to go to the lake and back.
Wrong. All you needed was a few minutes. A sufficient amount of time for you to send a signal out, right?
What are you talking about? Who would I be signaling to?
Now that's easy. There's only one possibility.
Spritzy.
You signal to Spritzy.
What? Spritzy?
That's right. And here's the proof.
Oh, Mainetra. The flag makes you sneeze?
That's because Spritzy's scent has soaked into this flag, which means the culprit used Spritzy to guide the timber.
Dr. Walls is innocent? I have a headache.
So, Louise,
Is it called your
all you
own
had
self?
to do was signal Spritzy. There was plenty of time while the chief wasn't looking. And that means your alibi doesn't hold up.
Wait a minute. Why would she want to do something like that?
For the tourist resort she wants to build. Wasn't it? You needed to get the land for it. So you framed Dr. Walls, didn't you?
Yes, that's right. Why is that so wrong? Building that resort is my dream. I did what I had to in order for it to succeed.
How could you do that? You caused trouble for the Pokemon and Dr. Walls!
Calm down. It's all right, Milo. The only person you thought about was yourself. That's sad. You'll soon regret that.
It's over now, Louise. Come with me.
He only touched a butt.
Too bad. She just got a little too carried away. Lesson learned.
Because you get the hots for a weirdo mousy boy.
Walls was innocent after all. So now would be a good time to ask him about R.
Well, really? Yay!
Dr. Walls, I was wondering if you could tell Pikachu and me about R.
Yes, of course I can. It's the least I can do for clearing my name. You know what? Come to think about it, this makes you the second person to ask me about R.
Yeah?
I believe it was about 2 months ago. A man asked me the same thing. And you know, I recalled he had a Pikachu with him too, just like you.
No way! That must have been my father. I'm trying to find him. That's why I came to ask what you know about R.
I can tell that this means a lot. All right, I'll tell you everything I know.
Ugh, couldn't do it through.
Yes.
Okay. About 2 months ago, a man, together with a Pikachu, came to visit me. He asked me about R, but I chased him away without telling him anything. So Harry didn't know about R? Yeah, and that explains why the mysterious person who was giving Carlos orders wanted him out of the way. I was supposed to be a miracle drug, an all-purpose medicine for Pokemon. Originally, we were going to use a certain Pokemon's cells to help create it. A certain Pokemon? Yes, the Pokemon named Mew. Its DNA is said to contain the genetic codes of all Pokemon. That kind of Pokemon really exists? But somehow there was a mistake. The cells we actually used belong to a Pokemon called Mewtwo. Mewtwo? A mysterious Pokemon created through the process of science. It is said to have the Berserk gene. Boom! There it is. I suspected that is why the Pokemon become violent after being exposed to R. I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about this Carlos. He must have entered PCL just after I left. I see. Is there anyone else who might know about R besides you and Carlos? Yes, actually, I had one lab assistant. He's dropped out of touch since I left PCL, so I don't know what's become of him. Wall's former lab assistant, eh? Sounds like someone we should look into. Who is it, though? You know, I remember something now. Your father said when he was investigating. Fine Park. Fine Park? It was an amusement park at Rhyme City. There was some sort of trouble there about a year ago, and I think it's been closed since. What do you mean, some sort of trouble? Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that a Pokemon suddenly went wild during the parade. Pokemon suddenly went wild? I wonder if it's got anything to do with R. I bet anything that it does. We should go check it out. Leaving this island now? Yes, thank you very much for your testimony. No, I should be the one saying thanks. You inspired me to believe in people one more time. I can't tell how grateful I am. Well, please take care, Dr. Wiles. Well then, let's head home. Before we do, we should say hi to Milo. Please do. The boy says you're as a friend, and I'm sure he'd be happy to stop by. Once we're done saying our goodbyes, let's head to the docks. We need to ride the boat to get back, unfortunately. Where is Milo? Milo. Let's check the lake, because I want to say bye to Melodic too. Melodic, melodic, melodic. Pretty fishy serpent. Bom, bom, bom. Also feel sorry for Crawdon now. Or did he leave? What? You're leaving already? But you just sold the case. You should hang out for a bit more. Sorry, but we're keeping people waiting. I'll come back again with Pikachu. Don't worry. That had better happen. Better be a promise. Thanks for helping us out with the investigation, Milo. Don't mention it. And thanks for clearing up Mr. Wall's name. I hope you'll find your dad soon. Tim, you take care. You too, Pikachu. You got it. See you around, kid. I didn't expect Feebas to evolve into Melodic. No kidding. It just became so majestic all of a sudden. Hopefully I'll be able to evolve into a Pokeranger soon. Yeah, do your best. I haven't seen a Crawdon anyway. Do you know where it's gone? Oh yeah, Brad took it with him. What? Brad did? He said since the case is solved and we found the true culprit, he'll take it back to its home. Oh, I see. That's good to hear. Well, I guess he has some redeeming qualities. You helped us out a huge amount. We wouldn't have been able to solve the case without you, Melodic. Thank you so much. Milord. Yeah, you definitely come again. We'll definitely come again. And when we do, you and Milo have to show us around the island. Hate those breaks. Milo me. It says it'll keep the lake safe together with Milo. Seems like they'll be able to become good friends. Words. Okay, so I've got the top of this statue. Nope, I'm not going to be able to use that. Okay. Got it. Oh well. No, we're off. Whatevs. Whatever. Trevor. To the boat. To the boat. Come on. Run faster. I'll see you, man. Bye. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Great job, Tim. I'm glad the case has been closed finally. It's because you never gave up that Mr. Wiles is a free man, Tim. You're going to make a great detective. I just know it. Oh, thank you so much, Amanda. Are you sure you're done? I can get the boat ready if you're ready to go. Yeah, I am. Okay, let's head out then. We put Capucci Island behind us. Okay, I mean... Memories are coming back.
I just had that dream again. But somehow it felt different from before.
Are you okay, Pikachu? Were you having a bad dream?
Maybe he just doesn't like boats. I hope I haven't scared him.
Nah, takes more than your driving to scare me. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Okay, guys, I think this is a perfect place to finish. We just left Capucci Island, and we figured out a little bit more. I'm sure we are approaching the end-ish. End-ish. I'm not going to say right at the end, but I'm definitely really getting into this. I am so glad I've been able to mash out heaps today, and I can't wait to mash out the rest. But guys, as I say in most of them, if you do enjoy it, please do chuck a like down below, but also chuck some comments, your thoughts, your process, what you're thinking, what you're not thinking, what you think I'm stupid about, how stupid I am, how the stupid things I've done, how funny and sassy Pikachu is, whatever you want, chuck it down below. But yeah, so anyway guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.